Okay, we had way too much tension on that piece. What's up, guys? We're back out here again for another day on this oak tree. There was a lot of big wood in this tree, and it's all got to go through that tiny space. So, it's gonna be a challenge, but we'll see what we can do. I think we're gonna try and use the GRCS to kind of allow ourselves to kind of crane out some bigger pieces of wood, so that could be interesting. Stay tuned, and I guess you'll get to see how it goes. Yeah, go ahead and take me up. Go the other direction. The water's just falling on my head from the block up here. Stop. Okay, that's good right there. Okay, Dino, go ahead and pull on it in a slow direction. Okay, go ahead and let it down. Here it comes. Okay, I'm gonna make face cut. Come on. Alrighty, there we go. Ready, Daniel? Okay, you ready, Daniel? Oh. Coming down, Daniel. Can you let that down a little bit, please? Thank you. Good job. You can hold it there until it smacks the tree. It goes down. ahead and give it some more. Yep. Okay, that's it. Let it run. Nice. Oh, that was great. From my perspective, anyway. Alrighty, so this is the last top in this tree. It's pretty big, but I think it's small enough it'll be okay. We're on a pretty firm spar here. It's done lots of whooping on this spar, improved it well. So this had to be the last one because it was on the, you know, it's on this half the tree, but it's leaning that way. So I had to get all that half the tree out of the way first, which is fine. You ready? Alrighty. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alrighty, so just like that, we're done with the brush up here. So that's an exciting milestone in this tree. Now we'll start the hard part, all the wood. Look at that. Ooh, baby. Okay, you can go ahead and start letting it down. Oh, that was not what I wanted. I guess that's what I get for not making a notch, though. Can't control the direction as much with a peel. You can go ahead and let it down there, Daniel. Joel says I'm ready. Daniel, you need to stand away from that thing. Get farther. Yep, there you go. Because if your hand gets sucked into that fair lead with those rubber gloves on, it's going to be a bad day. So for the next one, I'm still going to peel cut it just because that's just incredibly faster than making a notch and all that business. And I think it's okay. I mean, it's really not terribly inappropriate for this scenario. But anyhow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to climb. I'm going to make the final cut from the far side of the limb so it doesn't have a chance of catching my rope again like it did. And I might set off a little bit different angle too. Okay. Since I'm peeling these off of here, I'm gonna throw my rope around another component. Throw my flip line here. Alrighty, go ahead and crank on that a little bit there, Daniel. Stop. I'm gonna twist it off of here. Yep, I'm doing good. No more cranking. Actually crank a little bit. I stand corrected. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's good. What do you mean something just happened? Oh, the drill stalled. Okay, we had way too much tension on that piece. That was nasty in a not okay kind of way. Yeah, no, that was certainly less than good. That wasn't your fault. That was probably my fault for not judging it better. Maybe that's a reason not to do peel cuts. Maybe we should be cutting them all the way off and then using that to pull things off of there. I think that's what we'll do. Actually, I think this might even be the last one. I'm not sure. Alrighty, so I did the math for the last one. Pin oak is around 45 pounds a cubic foot, and I forget how many cubic feet it was. Anyhow, the math worked out that last piece was like probably a little more than 400 pounds. So that's not too bad. So I'm gonna keep going here. It's one of these times I really wish I had a tool like the Enforcer, you know, just to keep ourselves in check and just make me feel better about what we're doing here. I believe pretty good in that spar. Our GRCS is rated for 2,000 pounds and it's the weakest link, so I don't think we'll have a problem here, but it would be nice to know if I could take pieces bigger. But anyhow, got this one just double wrapped here. There's not a good way to do it any better than that. There's no chance of it coming off. It's got that stub on there that I was using for a redirect mount. But anyhow, we're just gonna cut it off here. And instead of letting it peel, I'm probably gonna cut it most of the way and then cut it back a little bit. And I think that'll give us a better method of release here. Alrighty. This thing should be set up like a snap cut now. So Daniel, go ahead and crank it. Go slow. You can go variable speed on that drill so you don't have to go full throttle. Yep. I think. Oh, okay, she's off. Stay right there. And there it goes. Man, that's just the biggest rigging I've ever done right there as far as chunks of wood go. Go on down with it, Daniel. It flipped over, which I fairly anticipated, but that's okay. But based on the way we tied it, there was no risk of it coming off like that. So, at least I was confident in it. I'm sure some armchair arborists might think differently, but that's okay. Nice, just be easy on my plywood. Okay, need you guys to get out of the drop zone and for somebody to crank this thing off of here. Okay, go ahead. Oh, mama. Yep. Yeah. You on the low setting? Oh, you're on the fast setting. Okay. Alrighty, that is the last one we'll be taking. I see a new level of bow and arch in that rigging spar that I don't like. And so we'll be done here. Yeah, no jerky on this one. Alright, the name of the game is going to be to let this run. Are you ready? Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to push it off here in about 3, 2, 1. Not bad. Not bad. Good job. Not as much running on that one. Squeezing water out of the rope. Alright, we're about to send this piece down there willy-nilly. I was going to try and land it flat, and that was my goal, but I'm afraid I made it too short. But I was afraid that the bottom side of this knot was too long. So I guess we'll see. Just is what it is, I guess. Okay, here she comes. Oof. That was about perfect. It did throw dirt all the way over to that fence though. So, it was right on the edge of their little mulch bed where they were putting a trampoline, so hopefully it didn't do much turf damage. Alrighty, time for a bigger saw. Woo. ourselves a proper deep notch here. Oh yeah. She's hanging on by a thread. Okay, that one was a smidge too long. It landed tip first, but I don't think it was terrible. Alrighty, deep notch number 2. Go meet deep notch number 1. Nice, I'll take that. Alrighty, time to flop this one down. I have a wee bit of a thought that it might be a smidge short, but I think it's about right. It was right. Sent the neighbor's dog into a frenzy. Alrighty, so I didn't feel like climbing down and then climbing back up to eat my lunch, so I had the ground guy send it up to me. Got my lunch here on this stem, got my saw on that stem. Still tied in, don't worry, but it's kind of a nice picnic in the sky. Alrighty, we're about to tip our last big piece out of here. We've got our anchor here from when it was cabled previously, so we want to make sure we cut above that, and that's probably going to be about the right length, somewhere in here. Wow. That one came off the stump a little funny here, but probably because I didn't cut the hinge straight. Anyhow, landed flat. Watch yourself.
Gotcha. So
Unless you're gonna plan on doing the rest of it by hand or something.
no, I'm trying to.
Yeah, what is it? No, I know what you're saying. You're trying to be serious, not making jokes. I'm sorry, but
Is that in right, by the way?
yeah.
I wasn't sure.
So in my mind, we need to be. What is going on with that piece? Don't even need that there.
I realized that costs more than my car to be hung over is kind of scary.
This device?
Yeah.
Tools for making money cost money. There's no two ways about it.
I made money with my car, so
Okay.
you should be proud of me.
Well, how'd you make money with your car?
Don't ask.
How'd you? You owe it to me now.
I'm kidding.
Hold on, that's a two-man carry.
Okay.
Oh, there we are. She's on the ground and landed just fine. I knew we were gonna make a crater and have some backyard to fix here. Definitely gonna fill it in for him because that would be unethical to leave that canyon. But here's what she looks like. There's a stump. It was a little bit more than 3 foot in diameter, probably 3.5 or so at the widest. And there's the log. This thing's gonna be a behemoth. We're gonna spend a week cutting it up and getting it out of here. But right here it's super fat. I don't know if it's 4, maybe 4.5 feet across there. I don't know. Either way, she's on the ground. So all we gotta do now is dice it up and load it up and clean up and get out of here. Right? Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're able to enjoy the whole series of videos we did on this tree. We don't do a whole lot of big trees like this, but when we do, I make sure to film them. So if it's stuff you like to watch, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully we'll be able to catch you on the next one. Thanks so much.